Everyone, Nikki here, Smurfy161. So I'm coming on to do a pick 10, but first of all I want to show you the lovely gift that Laura Vazquez sent me. Bless her, she's so naughty and so kind, she really is. So bless her, she did it through Amazon. She sent me the Tim Holtz travel cutting mat because I haven't got one, and she's got one and loves it, so bless her, she sent it to me. So this is that, and it also came with the really lovely travel case. So thank you so much, Laura. I know I've emailed you saying thank you, but I also wanted to do it on video as well. So yeah, Laura has really spoilt me, and having the travel case is great because it means I can store it when I'm not needing it and it's protected. So yes, thank you again, Laura. Yeah, so I thought I'd come on and do a pick 10. And last time I had stuff prepped, like I'd gone through the prompts off camera, but this time I thought I'd do them on camera. So you're going to have to bear with me while I get up and down and stuff. And as I'm using my very lovely cutting mat, I thought I'd use a piece of card 7x7, so it's a bit different rather than A4 or the American size of A4. So yeah, I thought it'd be a bit of a challenge to work on a different size card. And my prompts, I've just put on some cards I've used. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick 2 at a time, so then I'm not getting up and down so much because I can't cope. I'm a bit weary. We went for a really lovely walk yesterday. Well, 2 walks, because the boys were meant to go to the groomers, but it all went a bit, yeah, a bit to pot. I know my shuffling's funny, but that's because of my wrist. Right, so number 1 is ephemera, and let's pick number 2. Sorry, let's get that in frame. And then number 2. And what I'm doing is when I'm picking my things, I'm just picking what I touch first of all, so it's even more random. So let's give another little shuffle. So we've got ephemera and draw shapes. Okay, so I don't need to get up for that one. So I will just get some ephemera. I won't be a sec. Right, so I've got some ephemera and draw lines. So that was the second one. So let's write that down, because I'll put this also in the more comments. We've got ephemera. I've probably spelt it wrong, but I know what I mean. And number 2 is draw lines, because I think last time it looked a bit like I'd planned it. So I'm going to put find some ephemera. So what have we got? What should we find? Let's have Be Wild. I like that. I said I was going to pick what was on top. I didn't. And okay, I'm rummaging in a little box next to me, and then we've got that. So that's ephemera. So that's what we're going to do first of all. Right, so let's stick this down. I've got all my tapes and glues next to me. I haven't got any paints or anything like that because I'm just slowly getting back into this. Actually, I think I'm going to have the flowers side. Sorry, Foxy, but I like the flowers more. So it's a new roll of tape, and then I'm having trouble getting stuff off it. So, yeah, it was a bit of a disaster yesterday, but it ended up being nice because we always take the boys for a little walk before they go into the groomers. But yeah, they had to cancel because, bless, 2 of their members of staff have got a sickness bug, and they thought they'd contacted us and they hadn't. So we went to the pet shop just to top up on a few little bits and pieces. I think I'm going to put that there. Yeah, so we always take them for a walk. So then we went to the pet shop, and then as it was such a lovely day, we thought we'd think of it. Sorry, my brain is really bad again. And then we went to a local park and had a lovely walk, and the dogs met another little puppy. So they had great fun running around. It was just it turned out to be a really nice day. I did come back and have a nap though. Right, and I'm going to put some lines this way. Yeah, so we've done ephemera, and now number 2 was draw lines. But it's, like I've said before, I'm finding this fun. Let's just do a line going across there just because we can. I'm finding this really fun to get back into, because like at the moment I haven't got glues and stuff like that, so I'm using more paper craft items, which I'm enjoying. Right, so let's pick 3 and 4. So we have another little shuffle. So we got that one. Yeah, my shuffling is bad. Oh dear. And we'll have that one. Right, so the first one was this greeny one, and that says Christmas image. Oh crumbs, that's fun. So let's write that down. Christmas image. And then we've got use doilies. Okay, use doilies. But yeah, it's fun working on a smaller bit. So let's find a Christmas image. Where have I put them? No. Sorry, I'm having, like I said, I'm having a rummage. That's Xmas paper. I know I've got some Christmas images. I put them in a drawer. Oh, I found the doily, so that's something. Hello, Charlie. You want help? So we found the doily. Now, where have I put Christmas images? Ah, there they are. Okay. So, got the doily. Like I said, I'm going to be up and down, so apologies. So the Christmas image I've got is this little dachshund. And I'm not going to use all this doily because it is massive. I made a bit of a boo-boo when I ordered this. I'm just going to pull a few little pieces off to use the doily. Right, what was first? Christmas image. Oh, it's getting crowded on here. But that is the fun of using something smaller. Sorry, that there's a lorry just pulling up, so apologies if you can hear that. Normally I've got the tumble dragon, so I'm going to pop that there. And then we've got my little bits of doily. How am I going to add this? Let's use some tacky glue. I could colour these, but I don't feel like it. Oh, come on. Oh, typical. Bunged up. I don't know if I've got a pin. I've got a pokey tool. Okay, won't use that glue at the moment. I'll have to sort that out later. I thought, yeah, I'm all prepared, but no. So I hope you all are going to have a nice weekend. So I think I'll add that bit there. Yeah, I'm definitely going to get one of those dot tape pens from Crafter's Companion, because they might be good for this sort of thing. And we'll put that bit there. Crumbs, I've only done 4 prompts and my page is already getting full. Like I said, I wanted to have fun with a different smaller size, and then I'm going to pop that there. Right, baby wipes, because I'm getting, it doesn't take a lot for me to get all gloopy. Yeah, so I thought I'd just have a quiet day, do a video, and then I'm going to start on a new diamond art. Right, so let's pick 5 and 6. Sorry, he's having a bark so you can hear something. So I'm going to have that one there. Charlie, shh! Sorry, he's a bit of a barky dog. Right, and let's put those there. We'll do that. And then we'll have that one. Okay, so the first one, number 5, is add a tag. Okay. And then the next one is random letters. Oh, God. Random letters. Okay, so we need a tag and random letters. Okay. So let's find a tag. Right, so we've got a tag and we've got random letters. Tape. I so much prefer double-sided tape. So let me know if you take part in the prompts that I'm doing. And I do try to put my email on most things. So if you do one with my prompts, I'd love to see what you did. So yeah, send me an email. Because when I use my phone, it doesn't seem to upload all the info that I've saved before. So that is going to go there. And then we've got some random letters. Now I'm going to cheat a bit and have a couple of these together. So it's still random. It's just easy for me gluing because, like I said, my my handies are struggling today. They're quite painful. I'm having a bit of a lupus flare up. So okay. Oh, and I've gone too near the edge when I put it in my folder. Never mind, I'll have to punch through that. Layers. I try to remember to punch through them beforehand because I put them in a file folder. And that there. Right. Oh my God, we're really running out of room. Right, let's pick 7 and 8. I'm going to have that one. I've been staying in frame because that would just annoy me if I haven't. No, I've been staying in frame. Another little shuffle. Right, so number 7 is pens or pencils. Okay. Pens or pencils. Use red and teal. Okay. Use red and teal. Okay, so as I've got pens and pencils, I'm going to just put the lid on there because I'll end up gluing myself. So I've got red here. So yeah, let's colour in this doily as best we can. This is why I don't do colouring in. So let's just go over some of this. Yeah, I made a real boo-boo when I ordered those doilies. I didn't look at the measurements. I thought, oh yeah, good, white doilies. So, okay, and let's add some red here. So yeah, the pens I've got are the Spectrum Noir Classic. I know I'm only colouring this roughly, but my wrist is not happy, as you've probably guessed. And then a tealy colour. Well, it's a bit minty, but that's as near as I've got. So sorry, I've just got to turn this more for my wrist. Comes in the teal family, in my opinion. So I've been watching Mag Lockley's and getting ideas for prompts off her. I mean, she's got a lot more mixed media stuff than I have. I'm slowly getting back into it. So we've got some teal there. Let's add some tealy colour here. But yeah, like I said before, I just went round my craft room looking at what I've got and what I could. Ah, it's running out. I know you can get refills for these pens, but I just haven't got room for extra stuff. So, okay, so that was pens or pencils, and we sort of combined it with the, use the teal. Right, so 9 and 10. So we're nearly there. I love the way I shuffle. I wonder if I could shuffle them properly. No, it's not going to because the cards are too thick. So we got that one, which is number 9, and I'll just flick to there. So number 9, everyday ribbon. Okay, everyday ribbon. And number 10, add a border. Okay, add a border. So let's get some ribbon. And I will do a border somehow. Right, so we've got some ribbon. So I'm just going to move them out the way. And let's cut some ribbon. Well, it certainly ended up being a fun page. I love doing them, and I like watching other people's. Oh, I finished this ribbon nearly. I've only got a tiny bit left on there. I'll find something for that. Right, let's move that there. We will get some tape, and then we will do the border. All these different scissors I've got for different things. Are you lot like that? Do you have a load of different scissors for different things? Because I've got like one for gluey stuff, one for fussy cutting, and also doing my cutting just ordinary paper. So we've got, oh, is that long enough for that? Yes, so we have some ribbon there. Sorry, I'm just turning it so I can get a better angle. That pretty much covers all of that. Crumbs, I'm quite hot. Had the heating on because I was chilly, but now it's ended up being, sun's come out, so it's made it a bit warmer, which is nice. Hopefully spring is here. And I'm just going to put that bit on there. Let's just cut that little bit off. And I'm not going to keep that because I'm trying to be good with what I'm keeping. And then we've got this little bit, which I think I'm going to do up there. And then we've got the border. Mustn't forget the border. So let's put some tape there. I think I did fairly well, considering the size of the paper. And I'm limited on supplies. I think it turned out quite funky. Right, so I'm going to pop that there. Right, now we've got the border to do. And I've got some thin washi, so I'm going to get that. Aha! Yay, found some thin washi. Sorry if I jarred you then when I got back down. Right, so we're going to add a border with this washi tape, if I can find the end. I wish they put like a little tab on it like they do with other ones. Right, so we're going to go across here. Yeah, so I think I'm going to pick out different size papers to do these pick 10s, because I think it's quite fun challenging yourself to different size papers. So I might like use a scrap bit of card, because sometimes I get funny shape scraps. So that is my pick 10. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all again. Oh, and before I go, thank you again, Laura, for my cutting mat. I really appreciate it, so thank you very much. If you like my videos, give them a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed, please do so, because I do 2 to 3 crafty videos a week. Yeah, and I always subscribe back to people, and I also reply back to comments. So I think that's all the rambling I'm going to do, and yeah, see you all soon. Bye.